So, we have listened to another 7 albums before this, and so we have to choose our top 3 out of that 7. I'm just duplicating this over here. Let's see. Does it say winners? Okay.
Too far.
So we had Surfbort, Calvi, Brigitte,
Calls Me Baby.
Ladytron, Mclusky, Kanye West, and Flea. Was quite a whole bunch of different styles. Do you need to listen to any of them for a recap, or do you remember what's going on here?
I got my top 3.
You got your top 3. Okay, I'm just thinking about this here. Okay. Who's going to go first? So we're each choosing our top 3 out of these 7 that we heard to go forward to the best of the month, which is actually the next thing that we need to do. But we won't do that tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. Best of the month, because it's the end of the month. Okay, so this will fall into the best of March. So do you want to go first? Choose your 3rd place, or do you want? Oh, did you go first last time? Okay. So I do like Calvi, but I don't think this was the strongest release. I didn't really enjoy this. Brigitte Calls Me Baby. I do like Ladytron. I like the strong songs on the album, but there was a lot of songs where it was like, I don't know, so I don't know if I did enjoy the album, but I don't know if it would make my top 3. This is quite a tough bunch of things you have to choose from. I do like Mclusky a lot. This is an EP though. If this was an album, I would probably definitely choose it. But the problem I got this week is that I also liked this, Surfbort, and I think I want Surfbort in my top 3. Personally, I love Kanye West, and I like this Flea album. So that's my quandary that I've got going on now. So in my top 3, I am choosing.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
3. This is 3. Yes. Okay. So what just happened there? Okay. So I do want Surfbort to be my number 3. Okay. What's your number 3?
Kanye.
You're not having any explanation about all your story. No. Just going for it, eh?
Yeah, full stop. Tanya, full stop.
Okay. My number 2 is Flea.
My number 2 is Surfbort.
I did enjoy Surfbort, I must say. What's the leak? I mean, there's tough competition going here, you know. Yeah. I'm basically giving up Mclusky for Surfbort. You know, and I really like Mclusky. But I do want Surfbort to go forward in this because I really enjoyed this. It was fun. Okay. It's me. Yeah. Kanye. I need to choose it because I just really admire the way he chooses his samples, and I mean, there's so much going on these albums of his. Like, it's real art, you know. But so is Flea with his jazziness and everything, yeah. But this Kanye West, to me, that's a killer. Let's see the surprise that's gonna come up here.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I think you're gonna choose Mclusky.
That's my number one.
I loved it too, but this is just a tough week. I do like Mclusky, as I said. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting because Kanye actually came first, yeah. But it was a tough week. Those are some big albums, actually. Huh? We haven't really listened to that many at all. Big names and everything that had to, I've had to choose from. You happy?
I am, but I'll tell you what I'm not happy about. Is
What?
what is going on with this line of album covers, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't line them up exactly very well.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Okay,
And the spaces between them is not even in there.
I know. Yeah, it's true. It's because I had to do a rush job. I forgot that we had to do this tonight, and I quickly did it before we started streaming. So, anyway, yeah, there we go. Ah, I wish I could have chosen 4 tonight. I would have definitely had Mclusky in there. I'm definitely going to listen to Ladytron again. I do like Ladytron, and I think that album will grow. Yeah.
So if I could have chosen 4, my fourth one would have been Flea, so we would have had the exact same 4.
Wow. Yeah.
That's funny.
No. Yeah, that was a fun week of listening. Well, it wasn't a week. It was the last 7 albums. It took longer than a week, actually. One album took 2 nights. Ladytron, with like 500 tracks on it. Joking. They had like 20 tracks on it, so 16 tracks.
They were streamed with no sound. After all
What?
that.
Yeah. We better have sound tonight. Imagine. Okay, so there we go. It's hard to do backwards. Surfbort.
It's hard to like.
I know. Surfbort, Flea, and Kanye. For me, 3, 2, and 1. And Tanya has Kanye, Surfbort, and Mclusky. And because we both had, well, I had Kanye at 1, Tanya had him at 3. That makes it just pipped Surfbort. Interesting.
So if I put Surfbort as my 1, it would have been a tie.
It would have been a tie. Too late now.
Sorry, Surfbort.
I really enjoyed that Surfbort. But I mean, look at that. It's up against Flea and Kanye West. And it's there. And Mclusky. I dropped Mclusky for you, Surfbort. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay.
But I kept you and I put you before Kanye, so.
That's pretty impressive. Okay. Happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Cool. Good night, everyone.
You Surfborting.
Yeah. Till tomorrow.
Bye.